about what's next. This is the new Apple Watch Series 8. It has all the things you love about Apple Watch, plus even more. Series 8 is beautifully designed and packed with the most advanced sensors and technology. It features a big, brilliant, always-on display with narrow borders that push the screen right to the edge. Detailed watch faces like the new Lunar, Astronomy, Metropolitan, and Modular look stunning. And it's so bright that text and complications are easy to read even when your wrist is down. And Series 8 is durable. It's swim-proof, dust-proof, and crack-resistant. To tell you more about Series 8, here's Deidre.
Series 8 is designed to keep you connected to the people and things that you care about most. It motivates you to stay active and fit. With Workouts and Fitness Plus, there are so many ways to exercise using Apple Watch. Series 8 helps keep you safe with fall detection, emergency SOS, and medical ID. It has sleep tracking, cycle tracking, and mindfulness to give you insights into your body and help you maintain healthy habits. With best-in-class health sensors that enable ECG, irregular rhythm notifications, and blood oxygen, it is the ultimate device for a healthy life. And now, Series 8 brings even more features for health, safety, and connectivity. Starting with an innovative new temperature sensor that takes our commitment to women's health even further. And here's Sumbul to tell you about it.
Women's health impacts more than just women. It also impacts their families and communities. And menstrual cycles are key to a woman's health. So much so that many physicians regard them as a vital sign. We added cycle tracking 3 years ago, and it has helped tens of millions gain deeper insights into their cycles and overall health. This year, we're introducing a suite of advanced cycle tracking features, including valuable information about a critical aspect of women's health, ovulation. As always, we build our health features with two fundamental principles. First, they are developed using scientifically validated insights. And second, privacy is at the core, designed to keep your data secure and private. Utilizing the new temperature sensor in Apple Watch Series 8, you can now receive a retrospective estimate of when you ovulated. Series 8 has a unique two-sensor design. There's one temperature sensor on the back crystal near your skin, and another just under the display. This design improves accuracy by reducing bias from the outside environment. Nighttime wrist temperature can be a good indicator of overall body temperature, because while you sleep, your blood vessels dilate, increasing blood flow to your limbs. Overnight, Series 8 samples your wrist temperature every 5 seconds, and it can detect changes as small as 0.1 degrees Celsius. In the Health app, you'll be able to see nightly shifts from your baseline temperature, which can be caused by things like exercise, jet lag, alcohol, or illness. But tracking temperature changes is even more useful for those who ovulate, because cyclical patterns can reveal the biphasic shift. The biphasic shift is an increase in body temperature that occurs in response to changing hormones, and it can indicate ovulation. If you're trying to conceive, knowing if and when you ovulated can inform your family planning and conversations with your healthcare provider. Today, the most common way to track the biphasic shift is manually with a thermometer and journal. Series 8 makes this much easier and more convenient by providing new automatic retrospective ovulation estimates. Further advancing cycle tracking, all users on iOS 16 and watchOS 9 can now be notified of possible cycle deviations based on logged cycle data. You may not realize that common cycle deviations like persistent spotting or prolonged periods can be symptoms of serious health conditions like fibroids, thyroid disorders, or PCOS. That's why it's so important to know when they occur. The temperature sensing capability on Series 8 plus heart rate and log cycle data come together to give you a detailed view of your cycle. all of which can be easily shared with your healthcare provider to facilitate more informed conversations. We believe privacy is a fundamental human right, and that your health data is yours and yours alone. Your cycle tracking data is encrypted on your device and only accessible with your passcode, Touch ID, or Face ID. When using iOS and watchOS with the default two-factor authentication and a passcode, health app data synced to iCloud is encrypted end-to-end, meaning that Apple does not have the key to decrypt the data and therefore cannot read it. Only with your explicit permission can your health data be shared, and you have granular control over the types of data you share and who you share it with. Women's health is critically important, and we're proud to bring these new advanced cycle tracking capabilities to Apple Watch Series 8. Now, back to Deidre.
Safety features on Apple Watch, like fall detection and emergency SOS, have helped save lives. There's another emergency situation you never want to find yourself in, and that's a car crash. According to the U.S. Department of Transportation, almost half of the worst crashes occur in rural areas, and the majority involve only a single vehicle. So, we built an innovative new feature to help in situations like this. Introducing crash detection. Apple Watch Series 8 can detect if you were in a severe car crash. When a crash is detected, it will automatically connect you with emergency services, provide your location, and notify your emergency contacts. And to tell you more, here's Ron.
In order to detect the unique forces of a car crash, we developed two new motion sensors for Series 8, an improved 3-axis gyroscope, and a high G-force accelerometer. The new accelerometer is capable of measuring up to 256 Gs, allowing it to detect the extreme impacts of a crash. And it samples motion 4 times faster, at over 3,000 times a second, so it can sense the precise moment of impact. With these new technologies, we built an advanced sensor fusion algorithm to deliver accurate crash detection. We started by spending years studying vehicle impacts at state-of-the-art crash test labs. We focused on 4 main types of severe crashes: front impact, side impact, rear-end collision, and rollovers. In each crash test, we captured data from the new gyroscope and accelerometer, as well as from other sensors in Series 8, including the barometer, microphone, and GPS. And then we used machine learning to incorporate all of these signals into the algorithm, which was trained on over 1 million hours of real-world driving and crash data. Series 8 can detect crashes in the most popular types of vehicles, like passenger cars, SUVs, and pickup trucks. Crash detection runs only when you're driving and processes data only around the time of a possible crash, entirely on your device. That's crash detection on Apple Watch Series 8. We truly hope you never need it, but that you will feel a little bit safer every time you get in the car. Now, back to Deidre.
Even with the new temperature and motion sensors working in the background, Apple Watch Series 8 still has all-day, 18-hour battery life. But sometimes, like if you're on a long flight or without a charger for the night, you need to preserve battery life. To help with that, we're introducing low power mode, which can give you up to 36 hours of battery life on a full charge. Low power mode maintains many of the core features of Apple Watch, like activity tracking and fall detection, while temporarily disabling other features, like always-on display and auto workout detection, providing maximum battery savings with the least impact to the user experience. Low power mode is available on Series 4 and later, running watchOS 9. Cellular models of Series 8 will also support international roaming. Apple Watch will now be able to stay connected to your cellular network while you're traveling abroad. Simply add your Apple Watch to your iPhone roaming plan at little or no cost. By the end of the year, international roaming will be available on more than 30 carriers worldwide. It will be supported on all cellular models of Apple Watch from Series 5 onward, running watchOS 9. Apple Watch Series 8 will be available in 4 colors of 100% recycled aluminum: Midnight, Starlight, Silver, and Product Red. And in 3 stainless steel finishes: Silver, Gold, and Graphite. There are also great new colors across our most popular band styles. We also have exciting updates to both Nike bands, including fresh colors for the Nike Sport Band and a new Nike Sport Loop with Just Do It woven right into the textile. And with watchOS 9, you can use all Nike watch faces with any Apple Watch. There are also 2 stylish new bands for Apple Watch Hermes. H Diagonal uses hundreds of micro perforations to create a sporty pattern of the iconic Hermes H. And Gourmet Metal features a polished silver chain wrapping twice around the wrist for a bold look. There's also a new Hermes Lucky Horse watch face that celebrates their equestrian roots. That's the incredible new Apple Watch Series 8, with temperature sensing, retrospective ovulation estimates, crash detection, and international roaming, on top of best-in-class health features like blood oxygen, ECG, and sleep tracking. It has the latest design that users love, with an edge-to-edge display, great durability, and fast charging, and all the new features of watchOS 9. Apple Watch Series 8 will start at $399 for GPS and $499 for cellular. And with the purchase of any new Apple Watch, you'll also get 3 months of Fitness Plus free. You can order today, and it will be available September 16th. And that's Apple Watch Series 8.